All right. I just want everybody to know that the jeans and the returning, it was not, we didn't steal them. My mom, my mom's like, we didn't steal them. We left them with the same kinds of jeans in a different size. And I'm like, yes, mom, we didn't steal them. I'm not saying we stole them. I'm just saying the process of what we got to go back to it. Um, the process we got to get the ones I needed wasn't exactly the most kosher kind of thing going on. It wasn't, it wasn't done the most. I use another word besides that. The most, what do you call it? Copacetic. Yeah, I'll stop using the other word. And what was I going to say? So I was trying to tell her because I didn't want her to feel bad or anything. And when I tell you a story, I am not. There is no accusatory going on. It is just a maturation in my head of a narration of what I was feeling and doing and sensing at that time. I'm not going to call out family members for whatever. I mean, that's not going to be me. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened and how I felt and how other people reacted. I did not, I'll be honest with you, I did not think that it would be misconstrued as she was stealing, like we were stealing, because we've never stolen anything in our lives, ever. Um, so I just want to make that known because my dad was all about integrity and everything else. So now I'm reflecting back. Yeah, I didn't try to tarnish. I didn't want to tarnish anyone's name. Um, I guess I got to think when I do these stories more. That gives me pause to thought about how I'm writing and what I'm writing. Most definitely. Maybe gotta brace it back a little bit and do a diagnosis from or a point of view from all the people that were involved. Like the lawyer shit, that's all straight up, man. That's exactly how it happened. Want to go to court? We'll go to court. I don't give a shit about that. But I don't want to tarnish my definitely my dad's name and definitely my name as well with my mom. It was just funny. She always had a way of returning stuff. Real quick story. I was going with someone uh, after I got a divorce. Or no, before I got divorced? Before I got married. No, wait, what was it? Oh, it was before I got married. I was going with someone before I got married. And I returned things. Actually, there were shoes at Nordstrom's. They're like $225. It ended up, I was there in the woman's shoes, whatever, for about 2 hours. Person I was with didn't have a pot to piss in, and we really need the money. So, and she's like, I didn't get these shoes here, but I kind of, you kind of can return them here. And I'm like, what does that mean? She's like, well, and I'm like, well, what's going on? And she told me, she's like, I don't have any other money. I mean, this is the only money I have. We need money for gas. We need money for, I mean, it was a dire time. So they did not carry those shoes specifically. They carried shoes very much like it. But I think I rolled out of there with $195 to give back to her on her credit card. And that saved her to go back and forth for work as well as getting dog food and stuff at the time. But I remember I I was stern, man. I was there a good hour and I was a good hour and a half. I was stern. Everything was going on, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't get these here. They don't make these here." And I just, I was just steadfast, and um, what I learned at Sears was the customer was always right. And if the customer's wrong, you always looked at number one. I wrote about this too. Um, Unfortunately, in this day and age, people have really taken advantage, especially when it comes to email, e-shopping and e-returning and stuff like that. People have really taken advantage of that to, unfortunately, a bad extent. But back in the day, you know, there was some give and take. There was definitely give and take. Um, and now it's really on the precipice of the customer to show what is wrong, how is wrong, and have a receipt and all that stuff. But it's because the companies they were just getting like slammed with a lot of returns that should have been returned. So anyhow, I just want to say that we didn't break any laws. We just did it in a very unorthodox, that's the word I'll use, unorthodox way of returning things when push came to shove. But, you know, that's it. All right. I had a little, little grab on the old conscious there. What was I going to say? Do something good for humanity. That we have a nice day. I don't know what's going on now. You know, if I had a tornado here, I wouldn't even know. The train sounds like a tornado, so what's the point? What are they going to do? What's going to happen? I'll lose something in my trap house. Really? Whatever would I do? All right. Anyhow, I'm still waiting to hear back, so pray for me, guys. Pray for me. All right. Peace out. Love you.